I would describe my style as completely different every day, being different characters, and I love color and I love being bold. Nothing too uniform, and I think I'm excited by shocking people, definitely. My dad always said, like, dress your personality. Let everybody see just how amazing this fabric is, or this dress is, or this item is. My dad, when we were younger, would buy white clothes for us and he would dye the clothes different, amazing, like burnt oranges or cobalt blues, like just these amazing colors. And I think I've definitely, you know, grown up loving the idea of being bold and finding a favorite color that is slightly different and just kind of, as my dad said, showing your personality. I love being in cities during spring because, like, you suddenly see everybody with a little bit more sass walking down the street. And so spring is an incredibly exciting time to dress. You get all the clothes out that you tucked away for a really long time. You get to feel different. You get to feel a bit spicy, a bit excited. You know, that's, I think, what sunshine and what a little bit of warmth does. In terms of creativity, I've always been drawn to performing, whether it's singing or dancing or acting. And those are all many different faces and many different masks and many different costumes. And I think I love blurring that line. About a year ago, I started cooking publicly. It's something that I've done since I'm tiny. Both my parents cook. I come from a big family of eaters and of foodies. I love my food colorful. I love my food fresh. I think it's a way of expressing myself, and it's a way of caring for people. If you're ever hungover, I'll look after you. I met Joy about 4 or 5 years ago. Their work was just unbelievable, and I'm just so inspired by not only the way that Joy captures women and bodies and culture and art, but the colors that Joy uses are just so exciting to look at. And I got Joy to design a piece for my Black Widow press, and Joy designed 2 denim pieces. And it was all about our body, our choice, and it was like so cool to collaborate in that way. My hairstylist, Peter Lux, who's downstairs, took up pottery during the lockdown and became a genuinely incredible ceramicist. The glazes that he uses on it is just incredible. And that's really exciting to see someone's skill be formed from a specific day and end just continuous. And especially during the lockdown, when everybody had time of their own to figure out what it was that they wanted to do, it was really nice to see a skill just completely bloom and develop during that. Mine was sourdough making, which didn't go very far. The need to feel joy and happiness. Like, I'm happy when I create. I'm excited when I've found something that someone else hasn't found or that someone else hasn't displayed, especially with the work that I do. Like, I'm excited when I watched an interaction in a coffee shop and I go, oh my God, I can't wait to try and do my version of that on camera. I hope that I show something that someone else hasn't seen before. And that makes me happy, it makes me excited, it makes me hungry. The need to create interesting, creative work, creative things, creative hobbies, makes me excited and makes adrenaline pump through my body, and that makes me happy.